Greyman! 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 Holy YouTube video, Greyman!
Grey Maniacs gather! Hi everybody! First up, June, little June. Right. That was Simple Simon's cat, who sadly passed a while ago, but has been immortalised in t-shirts, as all good cats should be. Right, I've been to the Comic Mart today, the London Comic Mart. Got a nice cup of tea. Got a couple of Tim Tams. Again, courtesy of Simon. And I'll show you what I got from the Comic Mart. Right, quite a lot of them are from Facebook, people that I buy off from Facebook, and they come to the London Mart and I give them the cash and I take the comics from them. So these two are literally I only picked up because I'm doing a couple of AOKs at the moment. So I'm working on an AOK for Rayman, another AOK for Roger, another AOK for Kyle. But I've only got two of these Marvel. So if any of you guys are watching, first two people to shout saying I want one of those comics, them three people can choose which one they want. Right, this one is for me. This is number 12 of Star-Lord. I'm trying to complete the Star-Lord run. And then we have a couple of 2000 ADs as well. I'm slowly working on 91. And 159. Right, this one I picked up for Mark. It was up on the Facebook page, Woodish Bloke Sells, and I know Mark's looking for romances this year. So I said, you want this one? Pick this one up for you. So I picked this one up for Mark, and he's just going to give me the cash next time I see him, either that or give me a big bag of comics. Sometimes he's got like extra comics he doesn't want, and he might give me a bunch of comics, and I say, okay, fair enough, you can have that comic, thanks for a big bunch of comics, here you go, thanks for that, and give him that comic. We'll work it out. Right, I've got a couple of Skull the Slayer. I'm pretty sure I needed these for my run, although this wasn't really a very serious collecting run. I've not even really done them on monster list, but I'm pretty sure these are the ones that I needed. Got Marvel Premiere, Doctor Who. It's the best Doctor, of course, Tom Baker. Much better than this giggling twit who's running around at the moment. Right, got number 12, the last issue, finally, of Cave Carson Has a Cybernetic Eye. So there you go. I'll finally read that one. Although I read the Cave Carson Has an Interstellar Eye and I wasn't that impressed with it, so I'm not too sure how much I'll enjoy it, but I finally collected it now. It's been years I've been trying to collect that. We've got Strange Adventures 234. Cold, colder, freeze me at absolute zero or I'll die. Good stuff. Got one for my Metamorpho run. Your dig Who Stole the USA. Look out, E-Man, lancing lasers. Uh-oh, too late. Like, I'm all in pieces, and here comes Laughing Boy. Okay, well, pull yourself together, man. Pull yourself together and take on this Laughing Boy chap. Right, I got myself a new Rip Hunter. I nearly bought two, but they're 15 quid each, so slowly collect this one. So this is number 5. This is our only chance of getting out of this quicksand trap, Corky, but then we'll be at the mercy of the alien beast. A spectacular 3-part adventure of the 5th century. The secret of the Saxon traitor. There you go. I don't know how an alien beast has got into 5th century Saxony. It could be UK. Right, Prez, I couldn't remember which ones I had, but one of them, these was free, because it's in a pretty low nick. So I took it, and it turned out this is one I already had. So this one was the free one. Free with purchase. It's not too bad. It's got some creases up in the corners and little nibbles down at the bottom. It turns out I've already got that one anyway. But this one I didn't have, so that's good. I now have one more to go. Just need number 1. to complete my Prez run. Rather a crazy run. Right, I managed to mess up and didn't do very well today with these ones. Super Team Family. First off, I bought this one, which I do need, for £6. And then later on I went into another stall and this one was going for cheaper for a start. I could have saved myself £2 if I'd waited to the end. And I bought these two, not recognising them. And it turns out I have both of them. This is what I was too lazy to get my, because I had a bag full of stuff and I couldn't, and it was all packed up shoulder to shoulder, and I couldn't be bothered to get them out, my list out. So it's like, so I happen to have got two that I already have. So I'll try and sell them to my mate. Right, DC Superstars Giant presents strange sports stories. 9 sensational superheroes versus 9 sinister supervillains in an all-new baseball sportstacular. Strike 1, strike 2. There you go, it's a superhero sportstacular. You don't get many of them to the pound. Cool, right, a few ghosts. Number 56. Our boy's dead, but look, his ghost is serving as a beacon to save that ship. Triumph of the Teenage Phantom, the Spectral Sleuth, Night Spirits of the Orinoco. Plus, you could be in the Superman movie. Details inside. This ghost child is saving the shipping. What a good lad. What a shame he died, but at least he's saving the shipping, I suppose. Now that I've got the gold, I don't need a partner. Curse of the Phantom Witch, the demon within me, Satan's graveyard. Those are the tales that dwell within the pages of this book. Dare you read it? Dun dun dun. Yes, I dare. I'm very daring. Right, I've got a couple of Midnight Tales. Well happy with this. They only cost me a couple of quid each, so they're lower grade-ish, but I don't care. This one's got a little, rip on the cover, a little label tear. I think from a price label maybe, or a bit of sellotape. But it's all it's torn is the number, so you can't see what number this is. But other than that, it's not too bad. It's low grade. It's not pristine, but let's face it. No chart on that pristine and shiny, are they? Sonic Staples, that's good enough for me. That's the last time we asked Coffin to bring the wine. The Midnight Philosopher and Arachne in Amnesia. So instead of going to open a wine, it turns out to be a genie in a bottle. I suppose they could always make a wish for more wine. Oh, he's a very fine watchdog. The real problem, though, was housebreaking him. Yeah, no crap. Well, hopefully no crap, because he's a big thing to leave a mess on the kitchen table, floor, wherever these kind of monsters go. That's number 14 anyway. He's a rather a big monster being led around by the tongue by Arachne. Arachne? They are fun covers. Right, and if you guys have been I'm sure you all guys all follow Suddenly Comics as well. He's been chatting with Alan Class in an interview that was broken up into 4 parts. And Alan Class used to do a load of UK comics back in the day, reprints of the American comics. He's like a legend for people of a certain age. Now, I didn't actually read any Alan Class as a kid. I remember seeing him here and there, various places, but I don't know if I ever bought any. But I bought the new one that's just come out, number 250. So like a couple of decades after the last one came out, 249. When Alan discovered that people were still interested in his comic books to this day, a chap wrote a story, like a book about him, showing off a lot of his comics, with a couple of stories in there, and also they decided to do a new Creepy Worlds. So I picked that one up, got it signed by Alan. Everyone was saying, "Oh, you made my life. You helped me discover all these different characters." And I'm like, "Well, Alan, I never bought any of your comic books as a kid, but I saw your interview with Mark on Suddenly Comics, and it was very interesting. And I would like this comic, please." So I just bought. I didn't buy the book as well, because that was like 20 quid. This was like a tenner, but it's got 900 pages. Not bad at all. So I'm well happy to pick that one up. And also my local comic shop guy did some art in it as well. So, right, so yeah, that was a cool pickup. Right, this was probably very cheap, £1 or something. So I picked it up. It's Tarzan of the Apes. Got a little corner missing at the top there. Injected with poison, Tarzan goes mad. This is number 99. I don't know what, it's got 10p on it, so I'm guessing it's a British company that's brought it out. Let's see if it's say inside. Oh, printed in Hungary, published by Top Sellers Limited in Leicester. So this is not that old. Oh, 1975, so it's old enough. 1975. Cool. Some jungle stories in there for me. Right, a bit more horror, unexpected. Your fate lies in this wheel. Death for 3 of you, freedom for 1. Now spin it. There you go. There's a cover if ever I saw one. Wheel of Misfortune. An Arabian Fright. Killer Shark. Right, another Facebook guy. I got these Charlton horrors from. A nice little batch of Charlton horrors I got from. No, the 2 Midnight Tales I got from him as well. Right, this is All New Haunted Love, number 6. Tales of Gothic Romance. Ghostly Tales, number 127. So, freaky cover, so it's merging from a computer maybe. Right, Scary Tales, or rather, All New Scary Tales, number 1. £5p. Not too sure what year it was. Oh, the cover's a mess. 1975. Don't bother me. Right, another All New Scary Tales, number 9. Hold on a second. Is this Hades? That looks like the monster from one of the stories that I did, Hades University. Let me just check. Was Hades University a... Yes, it is. So I don't know if I had this already. I can't remember. I might have accidentally picked up a double. I'm not too sure. But here's Hades University. One of the stories that I did a Halloween video for. And the Brown family... I can't remember any of their names now. Sharon and kids. Cade. Is it Cade? And Rena did the voices for it, and husband. But I can't remember if I've got that one already. I just saw these, I didn't recognise the covers. I haven't got a list. Well, yeah, they're only cheap anyway, so hopefully they're not doubles, but if they are, I'm sure I can move them on. Right, Haunted. It's a rather eyeball-centric fella. Fiendish monster thing. Right, Black Hawk. Please, Black Hawk, don't send us away. Something turned us into old men, but we can still fight. Sorry, Stanislaus, we can't take a chance on 3 doddering wrecks. You're finished as Black Hawks. The outcast of Black Hawk Island. So basically, if somebody's turned old and they're being shipped off to, I don't know, wither away and die on an island or something. I don't know, off the island. Right, another unexpected. Low grade again. Back corner's missing. Well, this one unfortunately was the Facebook fella I was buying from. I actually got this comic recently in an eBay lot, so this is one I'll look to sell on. Strange adventures. We dare not let you look into Tarku's eyes, or you too will become a victim of the glare of doom. The greedy fools! I warned them not to look into that creature's eyes. This is the one I got off eBay. I've already checked out which one's the better condition, and I've kept the better condition one, and this one's slightly worse for wear, so this is one I'll try and sell. Looking at this now, I'm not sure if I've got this one already. It does look quite familiar. I'm not too sure though. It's Eclipso versus Prince Rahman. Another double-barreled book-length novel. Well, we have a Weird Wonder Tales. Now, I can't remember if I showed this as a cover slingers theme before, but I was to do like people being operated on by monsters. So this is you operated on us, Dr. Negan. Now it's our turn to operate on you. So this this is the fellow who ends up being a Defender's bad guy, isn't it? Dr. Negan. Doesn't he end up with his head on a gorilla's body? Sure, his name is Dr. Nagan. So it's interesting if a weird Wonder Tales character went over into the mainstream and became a supervillain. But yeah, I think that could be him. Could that be his first appearance? Who knows? Right, got an annual, Legion of Superheroes. I just kind of like reasonably sure I never had this, so I picked it up. Legion of Superheroes, Who Shot Laurel Kent? I believe Laurel Kent was the Manhunter. When you had the Manhunters, the Millennium. I'm sure she was the Legion of Superheroes Manhunter. Right, got a nice old showcase. A few creases. Could get this in a nice bag and ball as soon as I can. It's number 41 from 1962. It's an early appearance of Tommy Tomorrow of the Planeteers. I don't believe it's his first one. I'm pretty sure it's not. Cadet Tomorrow has flunked this test but good. Someone switched weapons on me. This one's useless against the Saturnian flying eel. A 2-part thriller featuring his origin at the West Point of space. Right, we have another Black Hawk. A 2-part thriller, King Condor's Fabulous Birds. Only I can control these legendary creatures, Black Hawk. My winged pet will ride you to your doom. Ah, yeah, I had a woman like that once, wanted to ride me to my doom, but no, I said no, sorry. Got a headache. She was washing my hair that night, so she couldn't. There you go. I'm lying, but you know, hopefully it was amusing. It's amused me anyway. That's the main thing. Well, this one I already have, but this was given away for free. My Facebook seller was giving this out for nothing, and I've already got it. But my one I know has got some holes in the cover, so I was happy to get one that hasn't got any holes in the cover. Captain Gallant. I think I remember hearing somewhere that this was like a warehouse find, and a bunch of these were found in a warehouse. And so I've seen a few people selling these recently, and so yeah, I went for one with no holes in the cover. But this one, no real reason for getting it other than the fact it was cheap, and I thought, well, no one else has bid for it. It's going to have a few interesting stories in there. It's only £1 or something, so I'll have it. It's Indian Chief, number 3. I'm guessing it's reasonably old. It's got 60 on it for a start. I'm not sure. Is there a date in here? Ooh. Copyright 1953. I'd say that's pretty old. I'm assuming they printed it at the same time they copyrighted it. Got a horrible feeling I might have read this one. I might have this one already. Actually, let's have a quick look at the first story, or all the stories, and I'll be able to tell. I don't think I have got this one already. That's good. Doesn't look familiar. Good. It's a weird War Tales. Or mind you, it might be that I've got it in my to read pile. Number 16. This might be in my to read pile, in which case I'll have to move this one, sell this one on. But again, this one I think this is really cheap. 64 pages of the best story and art from independent comic book creators. That's alright. It's like a little horror fanzine, I guess. Look at that. Well, I got it because it's got Cthulhu on the front, of course. How can I turn down Cthulhu? Indie Comics Horror. Oh, number 2 it says. But still, I don't think it makes a difference. I don't think it carried on from the last one. It's, this is from 2013. Right. House of Mystery. An undying evil is waiting for you in the House of Mystery. Gonna have a quick Tim Tam break. Tea and Tim Tam. Not bad. Right. Just a few more to go. Wanted for murder, 1966 to 6966. Tales of the unexpected. Bargain prices for the thrills of a lifetime. Step into the supernatural supermart. You got wizards' dolls, witches' brooms, magic, hypnotism, special black magic books. And what is that guy doing charging up behind him on some kind of alien beast of burden? There. Crazy man, crazy. Well, more up to date, unexpected. I got a whole feeling I might have this one, but it's got Johnny Peril in it, and I'm trying to. I was happy to collect. No, this story doesn't look familiar, so I don't think I do have this one. But it's a Johnny Peril story. There was a little run of Johnny Peril in Unexpected at this point. Right, some action comics, and none of these are on my to buy list. So I've got like a certain run that I'm trying to get, but every time I see something that I don't have for a lower number, and it's not too expensive, I buy it because I just like Superman. I like Superman. I like action. I like comics. So this is Action 391. Dad, why have you locked me in this lead glass booth? I'm sorry, son, but you've misused your superpowers, so I'm wiping them out forever with this gold kryptonite. The punishment of Superman's son. And then we have another one. Lois is married, Jim is a big wheel, all my friends gone, the world doesn't need me anymore. Why? What was the secret of the wheelchair Superman? Not even his super robots have gone to pot. They're gathering dust and cobwebs. Right, and this last one, it's one of those covers that, like, it's so familiar. Like I've seen it before and I must have it, but I don't seem to have it. Anyway, it's just 'cause it's got the giant key on it. Who are these people? What's going on here? The day they sold Superman's fortress, plus the girl who worshipped Clark Kent. Extra, Eclipso, was he hero or villain? So it looks like his Antarctic retreat has been repossessed. You should have kept up with the bills, Superman. That's all I can say. You should have kept up with the bills. Failure to pay at regular times may result in your property being reclaimed. There you go. You should have listened to the small print, or read the small print, or if it was an advert, listen to the small print. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, I'm out of here now. I have bothered you all enough now, I should think. I'm going to take my Tim Tam and my tea. And toddle off out of here. Cheers for watching. Until next time, have a great amazing day. Yep, I've paused, so I was like, was that right? Have a great amazing day, and may all your news Have a great amazing day. I'll have a great amazing day. Have a great amazing day. I hope you have a great amazing day.